On our tech tip today, I'd like to share 5 mobile apps that I believe you should have on your smartphone. Now, the app world has become so rowdy, and that makes it extremely difficult to keep up with the numbers of new apps being released by the day. Now, today's tech tips, here are 5 apps that I believe you should have and why they are important. Number 1 is LastPass. In the recent study released by a group of top cybersecurity experts, the need to have a good password manager came tops. Now, LastPass would help you generate secure password plus help you manage them. Number 2 is Evernote. Productivity experts have always claimed and argued that when you learn to take notes and make a plan of your daily activities, Evernote would help you to do the rest. And this is why I recommend Evernote, because I use it every day. Number 3 is Hootsuite. Hootsuite is a social media app that helps you to manage all your social media accounts, because social media is good, but unfortunately, it is a major time waster. So I therefore recommend that you should use a good app that can help you manage all your social media accounts in one column rather than for you to log in and log out of every single account. Number 4 is CamCard. What you do with all those business cards that you collect is what really matters. With CamCard, you can immediately take a shot of the business card and have it stored on your phone as contact instead of taking it home and then forgetting it somewhere. So it's a super tool, especially for anyone who loves to network a lot and who also appreciates important business relationships. Number 5 is either Dropbox or OneDrive or Google Drive. Any of these will work. But what is important is that you learn to move some of your important files to the cloud, like photos or anything that matters to you, because you lose your device, you still have it in the cloud. Let me state that it does not have to be exactly any of these mobile apps that I mentioned. If you find a similar app that performs the same function, then it's also fine. These are the ones that I use almost on a daily basis, and I hope you find it useful.
On today's gadget review, we will be looking at a budget phone called Moto G 3rd Generation phone from Motorola. The smartphone boasts a relatively modest specification when compared to the likes of the Lenovo K3 Note and Xiaomi Mi4i. The Moto G 3rd Gen does not necessarily stand out from the crowd in terms of looks, but when it comes to feeling it in your hands, it's really good and provides enough friction to offer a secure grip. The budget phone runs on a near-stock Android 5.1.1, which means that it scores over its rival in terms of day-to-day performance. The Moto G 3rd Gen comes with the Moto display features such as the time and other notifications on the lock screen without waking the phone up. The smartphone detects when you pick it up and automatically shows this information without you having to do anything. The phone comes in 2 levels, that is, the 1GB RAM by 8GB storage and the 2GB RAM by 16GB storage models. Both models comes with a 4GB support. In terms of battery life, it can last close to 11 hours of continuous SD video playback, which is about average for phones powered by Snapdragon 410 SoC. The camera app is in autofocus mode by default, which means you can take pictures by just tapping the screen. Camera exposure can be adjusted as well as perform a tap to focus on the objects. In terms of image quality, the Moto G 3rd Gen captures good details outdoors and in well-lit conditions. However, the low light performance could have been better. Moto G 3rd Gen is not a smartphone for people who intend to impress others because there are no standout features or specifications except the fact that it has the ability to resist water going inside the phone.
Our mobile app of the week is called Simplicity. It is a file sharing and management app that allows you to control your files from any device. It encourages you to easily send and share large documents, images, and other files with anyone on any device. When you work with a big team and you need a number of huge files to be shared at the same time, this is a good choice for you. The personal edition, which is free, comes with 10 gigabyte storage. It is available for iOS and Android devices, as well as for a web version.